I'm not happy with the way my choices have transpired so far. At least concerning...
This is where everything changed. It's like I never left.
Wait, he's there. Is that him?
Alexios!
No, wait.
On the edge of the world, a mother calls out to her child. Touching.
Yeah?
Alexios. Please.
Get behind me, Mom.
You use that name as if it means something to me.
It's the name your father and I gave you.
Was that before or after you brought me to this mountain to die?
It was the cult! I tried to save you! I did everything! The priest told me you were dead.
And they told me you abandoned your son!
Okay, who do you believe?
Alexios. Come to me. We are your family. We can go home.
Oh, this could go so horribly.
Family. Home. The cult is my family. The battlefield is my home.
I told you, Mater. He's beyond reason.
Beyond reason? Is that what you told Mother? Why didn't you tell her the truth?
And what truth is that?
That I'm the chosen one. I'm the one with a destiny. I will bring order to this world. You're nothing but a mercenary with a broken spear.
You're a boy with a broken soul. I said the cult is using you before, and he was just like, whatever. This is so bleak looking. I feel like I'm gonna get the bad ending.
The cult controls your destiny, but you don't need them. Together, we can destroy them and bring peace back to this world.
Peace. And what under Helios would you do with yourself if there was peace? Milk the goats?
Maybe. Stick more glass eyes in their butts.
Look at you! Almighty Misthios. You profit from this war as much as I do. You don't want peace.
Dude, one of your cultists put an arrow in your back. How are you still defending them?
What I want, what I have always wanted, is my family.
When I was little, I found a lion cub, trapped in a snare. My friend tried to free it. That's when I heard the deadly growl of its mother. I watched as the lioness tore my friend to bloody shreds. Even in the world of beasts, a family protects its young!
I loved you! I still love you.
The one you love is dead. My destiny is clear. And I won't let you get in my way.
I don't want to fight you.
Alexios, listen to me. You are my brother. I tried to protect you once, and I failed. I will not fail again.
Well, okay. Please don't make me do this.
This belonged to our grandfather.
Come on, dude, please. Watch it!
You're home now.
I've done terrible things.
We all have, Alexios.
You can't protect anyone, can you?
Hey!
Maybe we both should have died here that day. But
No! Oh my god! No!
the gods are cruel.
I tried to save you!
Stop living in the past, sister. Your death is now.
You've hurt
Oh,
this family for the
shit.
last time!
This is the bad ending.
But that's where you're wrong.
This is the bad fucking ending, dude. I'm not in the mood to do this right now. Like, are you kidding me? What did I do wrong?
Do whatever you want.
Oh no, did I not convince him enough? I don't understand. I can't promise that. I'll try, but I can't promise that.
I'll do what I can, Mother. But I can't promise anything.
Man, he really had me there for a second. When she hugged him and he was like, I've done terrible things. I thought, doesn't matter what I thought, I was a fool. That was unfair, mister. Oh, he's got the gold stuff up now. I didn't even see that last time. Really? This? Really? Is this what you're doing right now? Yeah, that's right. Fuck off. Fuck off, dude. I'm busy doing something more important than you could possibly imagine. Empty? Yeah, I'd say so. I can relate to that at this point. Fuck off, Kassandros. I'm doing something else right now. Oh, shit.
The spear of Leonidas was wasted on you. You trained Pater, you should have trained with Cole. Would have made this fight more interesting.
Soon you'll be dead, and so will your precious cult!
Oh, rage. Ow. God damn it with the kebab again. No, please. Kassandra, I could not care less about you right now.
This is for the lives you've destroyed! This is for Brasidas! And this is for Phoebe!
Oh shit, that was too early. Whoa! Ouch! Oh, cool. Wasted it. Thanks for that. He went gold anyway. He's gone gold. Kassandra, can you just fuck off? Ow. Oh shit, move. Move!
Come on, show me how you do that.
Thank you. Uh-oh. No, go away. Woo! Just need to get you out of the— Ow! Can you guys just, like, one at a time, please? I don't have the focus to fight two of you at the same time right now. Uh-oh. Ow, you fucking bitch! Heal, please. Okay, finally. I can go back to actually, you know, playing the game now. Oh shit. Oh god, you almost killed me. I'll be damned if I let you kill me. Even if all I have to do is restart the checkpoint and try again. Ugh. Are you not gold anymore yet? Like, goddamn it! Come on now. Oh shit. Ooh. No, back. You have so much cheatingness. Oh god, that was close. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh my god, come on. Oh, that's new. Whoa, okay. Please don't go gold again. I would rather you didn't. Ow! You're not going anywhere. I almost have you, little bitch. Come on. It's ending now. Well, that was just unfair. Get up. Oh, jeezums. Oh, no. Ow. You were nowhere near me. You hurt, sir. Oh god. Okay. Bad ending.
From the moment I first held you, I knew. You are sent by the gods to protect this world. And you did. Always forward. My brave Kassandra.
my god, I didn't think I fucked it up that bad. Are you kidding me? I didn't think I did that bad! Wait, it's still going? Why is... The ghost is a liar. After so much tension and strife, Kassandra finally found a moment away from her hardships. It was time to relax, and she sat down for a meal in an unexpected place. Her childhood home in Sparta. It's right here, okay. Oh, damn, dude. I didn't think I was doing that bad in this game. What the heck? That came out of nowhere. So.
Thank you for inviting us over.
Stentor, can you pass the wine?
I meant to me.
All out.
Oh, wow. Fuck you. Are you kidding me? How did it go this bad? What is this, Game of Thrones? What? I don't get it. Where did I go so wrong?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Shut
It'll
up.
never be the same. I thought it could, but it'll take some work.
It's impossible to see through the gods' eyes. They have a plan, you know. If we could, then we'd know just what to do.
If this was the gods' plan, then fuck them. This is my fault.
I don't think the gods can take credit for this one, Barnabas.
An urn is only as strong as its potter, Kassandra.
Urns are pretty easy to break.
Just remember, no matter who surrounds you, I'll be there. And the others are waiting for us on the ship.
Right behind you.
He's trying so hard to keep my spirits up. Fuck you, Stentor. I don't want you on my ship. That was it! The New Game Plus mode is now available. This mode allows you to restart the game from the beginning while keeping most of your progression. Your resources, levels, abilities, weapons, and gear, as well as your ship upgrades, will carry over to your new playthrough. However, your ship lieutenants will not. The New Game Plus is available only from a save file that has completed the main story and is accessed from the main menu by pausing the game. That is how it ends badly. Cemetery. What does that mean? Who is that? Oops. Oh, I don't feel good right now. I don't feel good right now at all. How did I fuck it up that bad? I had one decision, the one in Corinthia, that I regretted. That was it! I'm not happy with myself. I knew I'd made mistakes, but I didn't feel like I messed it up that bad. I feel like that came out of nowhere.
Behold, I've kept myself alive.
It was the
For
one
now.
job I gave you,
Don't
Socrates.
jinx it.
I knew you could handle it.
I would have attempted it even if you hadn't told me to.
It's not as easy as it seems, staying alive. There's not many of us left.
Then let's pay tribute to them. Though they aren't here now, they were here once. Come with me. My opinion on death is a nebulous one, because I know nothing about it. Therefore, I know I shouldn't be afraid.
I'm not afraid either.
Many are, because they don't know what death holds for them. One can only trust that the gods know for certain.
No gods or kings, only men. The gods have abandoned us. I tried so hard to remain hopeful, and God, I wasn't prepared for that. I figured I wouldn't get the perfect ending, but that, I don't think there's a worse ending than that exists than what just happened. God, dude, like, Jesus Christ.
Phoebe. She never got to be a little girl. I talked to her like she was already grown up.
Which you did out of respect for her. Question your choices, Kassandra, but never doubt.
I'm doubting mine pretty hard right now.
Thank you for giving her the burial she deserved.
There are countless others here in Elysium. The blessed have earned that eternal happiness. One of them is our great Pericles.
Athens owes him a debt for all he's done.
They didn't call him the first citizen of Athens for nothing. A man of many contributions, but also a private
Are
man.
all of these deaths, like, something I could have avoided? Because I literally have no idea how I would have gone about avoiding most of these deaths. Pericles, Phoebe, Brasidas, I have a pretty good idea. But, like, all the... I wish I'd known him better.
If only he had shared his burden.
We only knew him as he presented himself to be, but who's to say that wasn't his true self?
This war has taken so many. Even Brasidas fell.
Maybe so, but as a Spartan, he fulfilled his duty and died on the battlefield.
I could have helped him more. He was on my side.
Your survival avenges him. He will be honored as a hero.
The people will remember how we brought down Cleon.
Apparently, soldiers found Cleon on the beach. A casualty of war, perhaps?
Totally.
Couldn't say. It's hard to recall what happens in the heat of battle.
Either way, let him spend his eternity in Tartarus for what he has done. And be certain, our friends wait for us in the light.
I drink to that.
Who am I to say no?
I'm still, like, I'm only, like, half paying attention. I'm, like, racking my brain. Anytime it tried to give me, like, a violent or less violent option, I tried to pick the less violent. I feel like that one decision in Corinthia totally fucked me. I feel like that's the only time I actually went for blood. With Nikolaos, I spared him. With Cleon, I mean, he was gonna die anyway, but I gave him a more merciful death, even in the face of my own not best friend, but, you know, my own friend's death.
Well, this
Alexios was pointing his sword at me, and I said no!
Remember
and it
how
still
Kassandra
happened!
took the monger to task for all of Corinth to see. That would shoot a drama.
There's been no love scene yet. Let me provide that inspiration now.
Not in the mood.
Beauty is short-lived. You may as well use it, Alcibiades.
And to that, I raise my drink.
And please don't drop your toga. To progress.
To moving forward. We'll leave the past behind.
I
A
can't do
tribute as good as your singing.
that. Ah, thanks.
And to the gods.
That's a scene I had to cut because my gameplay and face cam fucked up.
Now,
But
dear
yeah, I sang
teacher,
at the party.
I think you should whisk me away for our private lesson.
I'm afraid I haven't had enough wine for that, Alcibiades.
Then someone fill his cup.
I'm not happy. They're all happy. I'm not happy. The only Odyssey chapters left are eliminating the rest of them and upgrading my spear. Holy hell.
They want our family gone. All of us. Not one of us left.
Then explain why I'm still here.
They got to you young. They built you to their benefit.
And they built a machine.
They don't care what happens to us.
This was not your action to take, boy.
I am not your puppet. And you are not my master.
Of course, champion. Any discretion I won't repeat.
My sword is my family. The battlefield is my home.
I promised to bring him back, Mater. But the cult has poisoned his mind.
Promised to bring me back to Mater, did you? You didn't bring me here. Why don't you tell our Mater the truth?
And what truth is that?
That I'm the chosen one. I'm the one with a destiny. I will bring order to this world.
This belonged to our grandfather.
I've done terrible things.
We all have, Alexios.
I know.
That was it?
Kassandra! Wait. Thank you.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel a lot better. I like that one better than the other one. Oh man, I'm sorry, I was so quiet, I didn't know if it was gonna work. So, I refused to make a promise I didn't know I could keep. And then just didn't convince Alexios while I was in the cell. I didn't say the right things. That was it. That was all I did wrong. I didn't need to find out who the ghost was. Hey, Merini. I didn't need to find out who our real father was. That's it. Those last two things are all I did wrong. And it made that much of a difference. Oof. Boom. Butterfly effect.
Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath.
There's more to being the best than pure strength.
That's an excuse for the weak.
I'll show you who's weak.
No, come on now. My two brothers can get along. Okay. Or not, I guess.
Well, at least the family is all together.
Yeah, great.
I'll get more wine.
One big happy family. So like this scene can change depending on who's alive at the end. And that dictates which of the 9 endings that you get. But there's really only like 2 or 3 from Mount Taygetos, I think. So, yeah, that was it. I feel like...
Well, that wasn't so bad,
my
was it?
heart just lost, like...
I have a family again.
The gods work in mysterious ways.
Oh, thank God. I didn't have to play through the whole damn game again like I thought I did. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Oh, God. I feel like my heart just lost 15 pounds. I swear to God. Yeah, I think we just go over all the people that we lost. Like Pericles and Phoebe and Brasidas. So I feel like that scene's gonna be pretty much the same, so I won't go and do that again. We fixed it. We got the good ending. Was that the best ending? 2 choices. 2 things in this... How many hours have I put into this game now? I feel like it's close to 100 hours. 94 hours. 94 hours of gameplay, and 2 tiny decisions mean the difference between the good ending and the absolute worst ending you could possibly get. Are you... Really? Damn, dude. Promise me you'll save my son, your brother, that's been conditioned to be an unfeeling monster his entire life. Please tell me you'll fix him. How can I promise that as a human being? How can I put that pressure on myself? I can't. So I didn't say I won't promise. Like, I didn't say it's too late. I didn't say that, but I also didn't make the promise. And how can you possibly ask me to make that promise? That's a huge undertaking. I didn't even know if it was possible. So I don't know. That seems like dumb. I don't think I would have made that promise, but you need to make that promise apparently in order to get the good ending. Okay? And like the decision making in the cell was my bad. I didn't know. I mean, I tried to just show him and be like, dude, the cult is using you, and he apparently, that wasn't enough to convince him. So I just made the wrong choices there. But to have all of, like, the difference between a good ending and a bad ending, there's a bunch of prerequisites in order to get the good ending, and those 2 are the ones that I messed up on. And there's, like, at least half a dozen. I like the idea of, you know, your decisions rippling through the story and making a difference, but to have it all boil down to one decision, depending, it kind of takes away the idea of choice, you know? I don't know, you make one mistake and you're fucked. Like, I don't know if I like that, but the idea of, you know, turning Assassin's Creed into a branching narrative and an RPG, love it. It obviously puts a lot of pressure on me, because when it comes to making a bond with these characters and then having it truly be in your hands, whether they die or not, or don't make it to the end, or get the bad ending, or whatever, I am a very empathetic, very expressive, very emotional person, and I can't handle that shit. So I honestly don't know if I would like to see Assassin's Creed continue to be a branching narrative series, especially since it does kind of, you know, deviate from what the whole concept of Assassin's Creed is, which is, you know, exploring memories of the past. Memories don't change from the past, you know, you can't change that. So to have that be a regular thing in this series, it's something they tried, and it was cool, but I don't know if they should continue doing that just to, you know, not tarnish the continuity of, like, the lore of the series. So, yeah. But in terms of the whole RPG thing, please keep doing that. That's awesome. This, Origins, fantastic gameplay. Challenging combat, challenging stealth. The fact that full sync is gone, it really puts the, like, you know, the emphasis of the open world on the player. There isn't just one way you're expected to do something, or one way you're supposed to do something. That, in terms of the open world and the side quests and everything, love it. Like, which character you play as, it does kind of mess around with the continuity of the series, like, because who's the canon one? Alexios or Kassandra? Their stories are exactly the same, but they're different characters. And, I mean, Ubisoft has pretty much come out and said Kassandra is the canon one, but if you're just gonna come out and say that, why even give us the option? You know, why not just let Kassandra be the only playable character? You know, it just seems kind of wrong, you know, to do that. I'll just be honest, like, I think I felt more engaged with the story just because it's a branching narrative. You know, if it wasn't a branching narrative, I feel like this game's story would be one of the weakest. Because the ghost, who the ghost is, makes no impact on the story. Who my real father is, has no impact on the story. I don't know the answer to either of those questions. Who is the ghost? Who is my real father? I don't have the answer to either of those questions, and yet it's over and I got a good ending. Like, I feel like if you had placed more emphasis on that, it would have been a lot more like, oh my god. This game was an emotional roller coaster, and the story was still good. It's not the strongest in the series, but it's still good. I don't want branching narratives to make a return just because of the continuity of the series and, like, the whole idea of the Animus, you know, and all that stuff. It just doesn't seem to fit all that well, so I'm glad they tried it. It was cool to experience, but I wouldn't like to see it happen again. Gameplay, open world, gorgeous, fun, challenging, loved it. This game was awesome. And I've heard rumors that the next Assassin's Creed game is going to be about Vikings. And all I can say about that is, God, I hope so. Because I would love to see a Viking game. Ever since that one audio log in Rogue about how Otzoberg has some ancestors from the Viking era. You know, the whole, like, Lindseyfarn thing. Sorry I got the worst ending, but I mean, if anything, it was worth my reactions to see just how horrible, like, who wrote that scene? George R.R. Martin? Like, Christ! I haven't felt that empty and hopeless and angry and sad all at once since the fucking Red Wedding, which was back in 2013 was when I watched that. This felt like that. It was like the Red Wedding, but instead it was my fault. Like, it was awful, and, like, this is literally, it's still the 25th. This is the same day. I went and beat the game and got the bad ending, and then went back and loaded up an autosave and played through the whole game from... Where did I start? It was the Battle of Pylos. I started from there, again, and played all the way through up until the end. And, you know, with different options and stuff. So, I did all that today. I think what the plan is gonna be is I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from this game, because I got 6 hours of footage to edit through of it. But I mean, you guys have I've already caught up, and, you know, the final episode is up. You're watching it right now. Hello. Yeah, so I think before we hop into the campaign DLCs, the Atlantis one and the Blades one? I don't remember what the other one's called, but I do have both, because I got the season pass for this game. So, we'll play through both of those. But before we do that, I think I've kept you guys waiting long enough, because it's been over 3 years since my last Assassin's Creed replay. Holy cow, I think it's even been almost 3 years since my last replay in general. About 3 years, because my last replay was Dead Space, and that was in, like, July or something of 2016. Holy shit. So it's been like 3 years since I've done a replay. How did that happen? So I think I've kept you guys waiting long enough, and we're gonna do a replay, my replay, of the only Assassin's Creed series I don't have a playthrough for on the channel, Assassin's Creed Revelations. So I think it's about time that we hopped into that and finally got it done, so we can have a playthrough of every single Assassin's Creed game ever made on the channel before Vikings comes out, which isn't coming out this year. It's coming out sometime in 2020, I think. We're not getting an Assassin's Creed in 2019, so they're taking another year break again, thank goodness. I'm so excited to finally replay Revelations for you guys, and then once we either beat the Revelations replay or get far enough into it, then we'll hop into the campaign DLCs for Odyssey and crank those out, and yeah, so I think that'll be the plan for Assassin's Creed on the channel. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm already playing or have already beaten FNAF VR Help Wanted by this point. So go check that out, because that's a new release. Still working on Days Gone. Still working on Resident Evil 2. I have to do Claire's campaign on that. At this moment in time, I haven't started it yet, but I may have already started it by the time you guys see this. Who knows? Because this is 6 hours worth of footage. You guys are gonna be... I'm gonna be putting these videos up for a long time. But fantastic game. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is a fantastic game. It's not without its flaws, but what game isn't without its flaws? So I'm very happy with this entry in the series, and I hope that we see more like it in the future. So I hope you guys enjoyed my playthrough of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Like and favorite if you did, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in my next video. Farewell, friends.